Well, hello, everyone. My name is Don Teagues. I'm with ECA Marketing. I'm a life insurance wholesaler here at ECA. And today we're privileged to have Jeff Barnes, the Regional Vice President of Sales for Equitrust, on the line with us. And today we're going to talk about a new life insurance product, or maybe it's a reintroduction of an old life insurance product, but it's a product that I like to call the Swiss Army knife of life insurance products. And Jeff, can you hear me okay?
I can hear you fine.
Perfect. All right, Jeff, I'm going to let you take the wheel here, and let's talk about this new product.
Awesome, Don. Thank you so much. Appreciate the opportunity to be on here and to share the great news that we are bringing WealthMax single premium bonus life product back to the market, and we're going to go ahead and dive into the product. So WealthMax Bonus Life, Don, as you'd mentioned, we used to have that. We did put it on the shelf for a little while, but the rate environment is so good not to have this back out there. And one of the big differences that I think people are going to be very excited about is the way we are doing the underwriting on WealthMax. It's different than what we did before. And basically, we're not going to have a telephone interview. So it's a non-intrusive process, no telephone interview, no medical exams, no labs, no medical reports. We've been able to do away with a lot of that. And we're going to issue standard through Table 4. So Table 4 is kind of the benchmark.
Yeah, what I like about this is that we used to have that on the shelf, like you said, and it was an amazing product then. And now with all the enhancements, it's an even better product. And I'm excited to dive into this a little bit deeper.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, so big difference with regard to how we handle the underwriting on WealthMax. And basically, but before I get into the product specs, just so you have an idea of what to expect, WealthMax will be an e-app only process. And during the e-app process, we're going to get the client's permission to go out and do a prescription check and something that's called a a claim score. And about a minute into the e-app process, the agent and the client are going to get a decision, are they approved or not, from an underwriting standpoint. So about a minute into the process, you're going to know if the client is approved or not. If they're not approved, and they really feel like they could still get it through, they can go out for an APS on their own, and we can pursue that a little further. But you're going to get a decision, like I said, about a minute into the process of if they're approved or declined.
Well, I really like that idea, Jeff, just for the fact that it's not quite instant decision, but it's close to instant decision. And if the advisors out there that are watching this and utilize this product, they can always use this as plan A, but always have a plan B in mind. So whether that's maybe a regular life insurance product or even an annuity.
Yes. Yeah. It'll give them that opportunity to pivot if they need to, for sure. So let me kind of just go over some of the specs. It's a 10-year product. We do need at least $10,000 to open it up. The maximum that we can take would be whatever premium gets the client an initial face amount of $1 million. So that obviously is going to vary by the client's age. And if they're male or female, smoker, non-smoker. But that's the maximum that we would be able to take on a client. It is single premium. So it is single premium only, and we can issue this between the ages of 45 and 80. What's nice about it is it's got a nice kicker up front of a 12% premium bonus, no vesting schedule on our bonuses, and it's got a built-in return of premium. So the built-in return of premium is available day one. It's priced into the product. I'm going to go through a case example here in a minute, but one of the huge features on a product like this is the accelerated death benefit rider. And then, as you can see, pretty strong commissions at the MGA commission level of 10 and then 7 for older ages. And because it is a kickoff, we do want to start out with a bang. So we are running a commission special through the end of the year. It's based on application receive date of 12/31/24. So it's going to pay an extra 1% commission. And then, of course, there are trail options that are available as well on this product.
Right. So now this would be a really good product, in my opinion, for those well, anybody really, for those people that do offer life, but maybe those annuity producers who don't offer life insurance. Because what do annuity producers like? They like the almost, instant, well, not quite instant decision, but the easy process of submitting an annuity application. And in my opinion, this seems even easier than that.
Yeah, it is. I think, Don, I think you're spot on. I do think that a lot of people that are comfortable with annuities are going to be comfortable with the WealthMax, even though it is life insurance. It's a very simple design with very, like we talked about, very easy underwriting, during the application process. And also, those annuity producers, they're going to be very familiar with the crediting options on WealthMax. As you can see, we've got a fixed bucket. We've got normal S&P 500 crediting options. And then the last three are volatility controlled options. So we've got the S&P 500 dynamic intraday, the Barclays Focus 50, and the S&P Mark 5. So this product has some teeth to it from a growth standpoint. And again, anybody who's used to writing annuities, particularly fixed indexed annuities, they're going to be very familiar with these crediting options.
That's awesome. That's awesome. So even this makes it even that much more comforting or ease of use for those annuity producers.
Yes. Yep. It's going to look very familiar. Yeah.
Love it.
So let me walk through an example. I think a little case study kind of helps tie everything together. So, we've got Carol. She's 65. She's got $100,000. We're going to say that it's in a bank CD earning 4%. Really, the main objective for Carol is to pass this money on. She's got 2 granddaughters. She loves the idea of someday, being able to pass something on. Maybe they can use it for college, a down payment on a home, a business startup, who knows? But she likes the idea of being able to pass this money on. It's not money that she needs. So she's got income elsewhere. She's got assets elsewhere. This is what we affectionately call dusty money or lazy money, money that she just intends on passing on. But like a lot of people, like Carol, she's got concerns. What if my health changes down the road? That's probably one of the biggest concerns for folks is, today I'm great, I'm healthy, I don't need this money, but what if my health changes down the road? So for Carol, we can take, in this example, we're going to take $100,000 and we're going to immediately turn it into an income tax-free death benefit of $180,000. And that, Don, that's guaranteed to age 121. So it's an IUL type of life product on a whole life chassis. So we're able to guarantee that death benefit at a minimum at $180,000 to age 121. Although because it has an IUL feature to it, there is the ability for Carol to have more death benefit down the road. This would be just the minimum, the bare minimum death benefit. So what we're trying to do there for Carol is we're trying to leverage that money that she says she doesn't need and leverage that in the way of an income tax-free death benefit to her grandkids. But what I like about this product, and Don, you talked a little bit about it at the beginning, you called it a Swiss Army knife. I call it well, what if my situation changes product, right? So
there you go.
We've already talked about how there's a return of premium available day one. So something happens, she can get to her money through the return of premium. But if her health changes, there's that accelerated death benefit. So in her example, because we're leveraging her 100,000 to 180,000, if she becomes terminally ill, she has access to 95% of the death benefit, not the premium, but the death benefit. She has access to that if she becomes terminally ill. If she goes into a nursing home, so for 90 consecutive days, if she goes into a nursing home, she can get 85% of the death benefit in a lump sum, which would probably be taxable, right? Or she can get all of the death benefit if she takes it over 36 months. So 4,993 per month. And that typically would be income tax free if it's under the per diem requirement for her state. And then the chronic care. So that would be it. She doesn't even need to be in a facility. She can't perform 2 out of 6 ADLs. She has access to 75% of the death benefit in a lump sum, or she can get all of the death benefit if she takes it over 60 months. This, I would have to say, is probably one of the biggest selling features of a product like WealthMax. Is, it's great if I pass it on, but if my health changes, I need to leverage that money in a different way, and it's through the accelerated death benefit rider.
Well, I like that too, because a lot of, and I'm going to go back to the annuity space. A lot of annuities actually have like the doubler or the tripler, and we'll probably get into some sales ideas at the end of this call. But this is a really good feature for any particular individual that, like you said, if my needs change. But I'm sure this isn't the only thing that this product offers.
Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. And we'll talk about some of the sales ideas here in a minute, but just the pure growth element to it, right? So you saw some of those crediting options, a 10% cap on the S&P, a 5 fixed rate. There's, like I said, there's some teeth to it from a growth standpoint. If it grows, then your death benefit is going to grow, and we can, hopefully get them a lot more than just the minimum guaranteed death benefit. So awesome. Something that we've added to this WealthMax, and again, and Don, I think you're kind of setting me up there a little bit, so thank you. It's another, well, what if my situation changes? So we've added a longevity rider to the WealthMax. So again, if you think about Carol, she wants to pass this money on to her grandkids, but she's concerned, what if my health changes? She's got access to the death benefit while she's still alive. But what if her desire to pass it on at death has gone away? Her health has not deteriorated. What if she's like, you know what? I'm kind of need this money for myself now. So the longevity benefit rider allows her to do that. And so with that feature, the policy has to be in force at least 15 years, and the client needs to be at least 85 years old. And then they have the ability to just simply turn on this longevity benefit rider. We take whatever the death benefit is at that time, we divide it by 60 because we pay out over 60 months. So this is based off of the minimum guaranteed numbers of the face amount of 180. and then the non-guaranteed death benefit, assuming there's growth based on the index credits. So at age 85, her death benefit is projected at 278,842. And then we're going to just simply take that, divide it by 60 to generate a monthly payment for her. So an additional feature to that Swiss Army knife.
Right. No, and I think you and I have talked about this in the past, but she's able to stop that income at any time. Is that right? And then is she able to start it back up if need be, or how does that all work, Jeff?
Yeah, so she does have the ability to stop it. Well, let me start here. So let's say she turns on the longevity rider and she's taking her monthly payments, and then she passes away. Well, whatever is in the death benefit is paid out in a lump sum to her beneficiary. Or, Don, like you said, what if she decides, you know what, I don't need the income? She can turn it off, and then again, at whatever point she passes away, whatever's in the death benefit is paid out to the beneficiary. The accumulation side of it is still ticking away. So if there's still opportunity for growth, then that's going to continue on the accumulation side.
Very cool. Very cool.
There's a couple of things. We've added a couple of supplemental pages to the illustration. And this is one that we're big fans of. And it's a page in the illustration that has a little bit of a brochure look to it. And we just want to remind the client all the guarantees that are in this product. So we remind them about the guaranteed numbers for the death benefit, the guaranteed numbers if they use the accelerated death benefit rider, the guarantee of the return of premium. On that page, this is just a sample of it, but on that page in the illustration, it has the word guarantee on there 9 times. That's not by accident. We're reminding them of all the guarantees that are available to them on WealthMax. Another supplemental page that we have, I kind of like this, and it's custom based on the client. So again, we've taken a supplemental page, kind of give it a little bit of a brochure look to it. And we show the client the non-guaranteed numbers based on their, at the time of their life expectancy. So for Carol, who's 65, her life expectancy is age 89. And so we show her the non-guaranteed numbers at that age based on the death benefit, the living benefit feature, her cash surrender value if she were to walk away. So 2 supplemental pages that we've added to the illustration.
Very good. Well, so I'm looking through the agent guide here too. So I mean, there's a few more things I'd like to just kind of point out. Is that she has the return of premium if she surrenders it in full. But if she doesn't want to surrender it in full, she can take up to what? Is it 5% penalty-free withdrawal?
Yes. So it does offer penalty-free withdrawals of 5% starting in year 2, 5% of the accumulation value. There is a loan provision that's available as well. This type of product, obviously, it's not really built for withdrawals and loans. However, they are available if a client needs to utilize them.
Yeah, again, that Swiss Army knife of life insurance products. I just absolutely love this product. I'm really excited about this, Jeff, because I think this is just revolutionizing the single premium whole life space, right? Mm-hmm. And it's actually literally opening this up to more advisors and, just being able to take this product to a lot of advisors and those advisors to their clients. So I'm really excited about this product.
Yes. Yeah. I think, there's a lot of opportunities out there. Um, we talk about, I know there's a lot of statistics, but we talk about wealth transfer, and my goodness, $84 trillion out there it's going to be passed down to family members and loved ones. Um, the opportunities, we talk about dusty money, lazy money, money that might be in bank accounts that the client really doesn't intend on touching. um, there's an opportunity right there. Other life policies that maybe are underperforming. So maybe it's a whole life policy that, it's got a lot of cash value, but not a lot of death benefit. Or maybe it's a life policy that doesn't have living benefits. There's an opportunity right there. Or maybe it's a life policy that it's struggling to perform. It's kind of coming unwound, or the client is paying enormous amounts of monthly premiums. There could be opportunities there. And then also in the annuity space, maybe there's an annuity. Now, you can't 1035 annuity to life, but
Hmm.
maybe there are clients with annuities that don't have a lot of gain in them, where it really wouldn't be that much for them to take the tax hit, and then utilize obviously the growth, the income tax free death benefit, the living benefit, the longevity rider. So maybe it's somebody that has an annuity that they could maybe position it in a little better way.
Right. And I agree with you. And the one thing that came to my mind, non-qualified only, non-qualified funds into this
Yes.
type of product.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the great couple ideas there, Jeff. Sales ideas. I love that. Maybe a whole life product that has a lot of cash value but no death benefit, maybe not any living benefits to it. I think that's a great opportunity there. My thoughts are is that if you're an annuity producer and you want to look at this as an alternative, or maybe not an alternative, but maybe you have some people in your own existing book that has an annuity that you could do a 10% penalty-free withdrawal out of and put into this product,
Mm-hmm.
right? It actually only enhances your client's financial position. It doesn't hurt them. And I always like saying, I'm here to help you, not hurt you. So you're literally there helping your clients. Another idea that I think is really good here on the annuity space is just kind of an annuity split sale, right? You're thinking about an annuity for a client that maybe you're going to add an income rider on it, right? Well, why not put let's say you have $500,000. Why not put, the $400,000 into that annuity and maybe $100,000 into this, and
Yeah.
use this as your last resort, right? Because you still
Mm-hmm.
can, after age 85, still be able to access that death benefit as income, as
Mm-hmm.
similarly as you would with the annuity. So you could actually use this as a laddering strategy for your
Yes.
clients.
Yeah.
So,
I love
so you
that
see,
idea.
so you see why I'm so excited about this, because again, it's a Swiss Army knife of life insurance, but it opens the doors to so many different possibilities for advisors all across. Whether you are a life insurance producer or an annuity producer. I just find this an incredible product, and I'm so excited for this product to launch.
Yeah, we are too. We're looking forward to it, and I just again, I can't help but go back to the underwriting. I mean, we've really um, I feel like we've put people in a better position the way this underwriting is set up. Um, I mean, again, about a minute into the e-app, you're going to know if they're approved or not, and you can pivot if you need to.
100%. Absolutely. I love that. Love that idea. Uh, all right. So just in wrapping up here, do you have any closing thoughts here, Jeff?
No, just really, we appreciate the partnership and the relationship with ECA. You guys have been just amazing to work with over the years. And we've had, quite honestly, you guys have had some really good momentum with us on the annuity side. And I think this is going to carry over. That momentum is going to carry over with WealthMax.
Oh, I totally agree with you, Jeff. And again, I'm excited. And just kind of recap this. You know, the WealthMax Bonus Life is due out probably mid to second, third week in September.
Yeah, that is what we're shooting for. We have just a few details that we're working out with Firelight on the e-app.
That's right.
That's
right. And again, it's a Firelight. Yeah, it's a Firelight product. So again, the annuity producers that are used to using Firelight, there's no different process for them. So again, right. I'm really excited about this. The 12% bonus, again, putting that client in a better position. The death benefit, putting the client in a better position. The accelerated death benefit rider, the enhanced, or what did you call that? I forget that now. The longevity benefit. Yeah. All of this is that Swiss Army knife that just makes me so excited about this product. And I think that, you know, everybody, all the agents that are watching this, I think you will be very excited about this too. Also, I think what you should do is that if you have any questions, you know, feel free to reach out to us here at ECA. Reach out to your life insurance wholesaler or even your annuity marketer. But everybody's very well versed at this. And our number here is 800-356-4189. And yeah, just give us a call. Let's get some information in your hands. Let's run some quotes and see how we can put your clients in a better position. Thanks so much, Jeff. I really appreciate your time. And I'm very excited, and I look forward to working with you even more.
Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, everybody, have a wonderful day. And again, call ECA Marketing at 800-356-4189. Thanks again. Have an amazing day.